Yeah, Rick, so some teenagers here in Louisville are spending their fall break in class, talking about the skills and confidence needed to engage in respectful and healthy relationships.
As a young woman myself, it's really scary.
16-year-old Alexandria Peeler isn't dating yet, but has seen what her teenage peers go through in high school relationships, and sometimes it's not good. Controlling boyfriends and girlfriends, risky sexual behavior, even dating violence happens every day. To let teens know what to expect when dating and how to deal with different situations, the YMCA offers teen vibe camps. Parents, young adults, and counselors talking about healthy relationship skills, consent, pregnancy, and more as part of the Love Notes program.
To think that I could possibly be, if I don't make right decisions or if I don't have the right support and help, to be able to avoid or get out of situations like that.
The Love Notes program at the West Broadway Y even gets into the science of relationships, including how hormones like oxytocin can influence decision making.
Like, it takes 3 to 4 months for like the love chemicals or just like to settle in a relationship. So like I've really learned that. Like, I never knew what that was when I first met someone, and I'm like, oh hey, they're really nice, and then like a few months later I'm like, who are you? I don't even know you anymore.
More than anything, these kids and their parents are learning how to be in healthy relationships.
How you should be treating a woman or how you should be treating a man, and like how you should be treating people overall.
Talk to other people. Let them into your life. Right? Let those closest to you recognize the points you're in a relationship, so that you're not just like doing all this stuff behind the curtain and suffering any sort of consequences by yourself.
Last year in Kentucky, there were nearly 9,000 domestic violence arrests, and state police issued over 16,000 emergency protective orders. You see numbers like that, and it's easy to see why a program like YMCA Love Notes is necessary. If you'd like to participate, the next fall camp takes place Thursday afternoon at the YMCA in Sellersburg.